probably be a waste of your time, but who knows? Chances are I'll step out of line, but who knows? Lately you set up in my mind, yeah girl, you and I'd like that. Lately I've been thinking that perhaps I am a coward, hiding in a disguise of an ever-giving flower, incompetent steward of all of that sweet, sweet power. Yesterday was feeling so good, now it's gone. I feel like that always if I could. Is that wrong? Tell me about the city you're from. Is it high? Does it snow there? Lately I've been thinking about my precarious future. Will you be there with me by my side, my girl, my shooter? Who's to say who calculates? Not me, I'm no computer. Is it a crime to be unsure? In time will find if it's sustainable. You prove, you climb, you try, define. It might be too good for you, unattainable. Maybe we get married one day, but who knows? Think I'll take that thought to the grave, but who knows? I know that I'll love you always, yeah girl, you.
Baby, love you 이렇게만지만 마음은 왠지 하나도 좋지 않아. I want you, I need you 노래 부르지 But I don't know, I feel bad 네가 뭔데 축하해 그새 다른 남자 또 만나 잘 됐음에 아직 좀 믿을 담아 난 네가 좋아하면 그뿐이라고 자꾸 화가 나 baby You know what's 네가 뭔데 왜 자꾸 너만 생각나 다른 사람 못 만나 원하지 않아 나 사랑하는지도 미워하는지 거면 이건 경우가 아니지 장난쳐 누구 놀려 어머 엔간히 좀 해라 거리에서 피난 상에 더러분 개나리 내가 너에게 못 사준 비싼 베개 구두 대신 싸버린 눈물 젖은 베개 왜 넌 행복하고 난 불행해하는 건데
Hi guys. Oh my god. I'm actually dying. I just woke up. Baby, I know. Good morning. I just woke up. I don't know if you could tell, my face is super swollen. Can you guys tell? I can actually see it in my nose. So that's why I'm wearing a duck hat. And my voice, it's like this, eyes. It's usually like this when I just wake up. Oh my god. When did I go to bed last night? 2 p.m. in like lunchtime. Yeah. Can the wings flap? Oh! 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 Wait, why isn't it working? It's leaking somewhere. No, it could flap. Like it's broken. Why is it broken? What's that? Oh! Why did it break? It broke. It used to flap. Oh my god, that's kind of sad. What's your love language? It looked cute on you? Wait, why is it past tense? Why is it past tense? Yo, what is your love language? I had a... Wait, I know for sure it's not words of affection. It's anything but words of affection. Yeah. By the way, morning Hill, good morning. Oh, like I don't know why this broke. No. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm looking at my face right now. It's like so swollen. Jesus Christ. You guys could kind of see it, right? I want to be VTuber real bad. Lovable goblin? It's not like this. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Get the guasha? I have it. But it's not like a guasha issue, it's just like a morning issue. Do you guys agree? You look more handsome during nighttime? You know why? Do you guys know why? Why people look better during nighttime? It's because when you're laying down, your blood, it gets, spread to your head. But when you wake up and you stand up, the blood goes down. So the puffiness goes down. My voice, it's just like this when I wake up. So yellow today, it hurts. Is that racially motivated? That's crazy. What's your love language? Anyway, how's everyone doing? Today, can I be honest? No content, no nothing. I have a new music video coming out. That's crazy, right? But like, if I say it like that, but more like a new visualizer. You know how I had a piano album, and I've been making visualizer. Yes, today I have another, actually technically the last visualizer for the piano album coming out. 네가 사랑하는 나는 sorry I'm a bad boy. Which song? I could give you a spoiler. It's the last song of the album, where the story ends. The visualizer for that one is coming out. Thank you. Yeah. It's gonna be come out in 14 minutes. So we're gonna, you know. Are you gonna be reacting to Stray Kids today? No. I just realized that's a different. Is there two Selenas in YouTube right now? The OG Selena and the new Selena? I guess there's. Because I was curious because I knew that the OG Selena wouldn't ask. Wait, hold up. Is it two different persons? It is. I knew that OG Selena wouldn't ask that question. So I was like, that's weird. You know, why is Selena asking that? It's a new Selena. I see. Anyway, how's it been doing? What'd you guys all eat? What'd you guys all do today? I was debating whether to spend Primal Gems on Genshin Impact. If you know what it means, then you know what it means. But the conclusion is I didn't. You ate Domino's? I also ate a frozen pizza. Guys, I love pizza. Pizza always tastes good. Philly cheesesteak. That probably tastes good. I'm not getting barca. I'm not rich enough. I both like barca and Flint's. I'm not getting either. I really wanted to pull both, but I decided to pull neither. I'm waiting for... Oh, you got it? I'm waiting for Zhongli, Aralekino, and Prina. That's only the three I'm waiting for. I have 143 pulls saved up. If you don't play Genshin, then you'll be like, what is Hyosang talking about right now? But basically, yeah, I have 143 pulls. Thing is, if Zhongli or Prina or those guys come out, I might spend money. I'm being serious. I might just spend money. Yeah. Yo, you look like an Ajumma. I'm aware. I just realized the focus is not on my face. Okay, I think, I don't know, maybe I was going crazy. Yeah. How are you rich on Genshin Impact? Do you know why? Wait, guys, is it just me? It doesn't focus on my face. No, maybe I'm just going crazy. I have 143 pulls because I have been spent Primal Gems since 2022. I haven't spent it in 4 years. I've been only saving it up. Yeah. It keeps focusing on the mic, right? Right? It's not just me. I'm not the only one who feels that, right? Okay. I thought I was going crazy or something. Can you smile for an edit? How about we focus on the background and not you? Yo, doesn't it keep focusing on here? It does, right? Hold on. Oh my gosh, a banger. Turn it up. Woo! Woo! Let's get it. Sorry, I'm just kind of vibing today. No real content. I like this song. You know, I didn't like it when it first came out. I like the chorus. Unicorn! Yo! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining Hyomis. Thank you so much, Unicorn. Thank you. Thank you, cutie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks so much. My art. What is this? That was my thank you reaction of No Doubt to Unicorn. Yeah. Did you not see my amazing dance? Thank you so much, Unicorn. Yo, also, what is up with the newbies? Oh, no, they're first time here, coming from YouTube. I really enjoy your reaction. Baby, no doubt. Thank you. Thank you. I'll practice more, and then I'll eventually show up. 사건 발생. 잊지 못할 사건. Sorry. My voice right now is not fit for a high pitched. Yeah. Why? Okay, bye. I can't get the pitches right when my voice isn't warmed up. So I can't sing anything. Bum 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 bum. Thank you. Do I drink tea? I don't drink tea. I don't really drink things in general beside water. Yeah. 의심 없이 I love you. Do your vocal warm up. You want me to do the vocal warm up? It's gonna sound really weird. That's what I do. Have I taken my medicine? No, I have not. Yeah. Oh, guys. You know, I know today's not K-pop day. We could just like talk randomly. This is not like a K-pop talk, but it is a K-pop talk. Are you guys okay with it? It's not K-pop talk, but it is a K-pop talk. As in, why does it keep focusing on the mic instead of the? Anyway, did you guys see the news about Minijin? Did you guys see the news? You guys haven't? There's a freaking revolutionary news. Do you guys know Min Hee-jin, the one who directed New Jeans? Okay, for anyone who might not know, here's the thing. I'm not here to take side. Well, maybe I might do that later. Let me first deliver you the news, okay? So, Min Hee-jin used to be a producer for New Jeans, right? And you know how Min Hee-jin got sued from HYBE? And then New Jeans also said, bring Min Hee-jin back, or we won't work with HYBE. And then HYBE sued New Jeans, alright? And then people are like, oh, Min Hee-jin actually betrayed New Jeans, blah, blah, blah. And you know how New Jeans lost their lawsuit? Right? And that's why like Danielle left and like all that. Okay. Well, so HYBE sued New Jeans and Min Hee-jin. It's like a separate case. Technically, HYBE sued Min Hee-jin first, and then New Jeans didn't like that, and then that's why they started not following HYBE, and they got sued from HYBE. Understandable? But they lost. Well, here's the crazy thing. Min Hee-jin just won the lawsuit against HYBE. Well, here's the thing. You know how you could like lose a lawsuit and then go to court again? Like saying like, I disagree. You know what I mean? You know, you could like rebuttal. Well, you could, so it's not like completely end. But they did lose. At least this court, like they did lose. So HYBE has to pay Min Hee-jin, I believe, $25 million. Yeah. Okay. Now, here's the crazy part. Oh, 70 million US. Oh, I guess it's like a conversion rate thing. Yeah. Here's the crazy part. Min Hee-jin just held a conference, and you know what she said? Guess what she said? She said, if HYBE drops all charges on New Jeans, as well as New Jeans fandom, and anything associated with New Jeans in general, then I will not demand the 17 million from HYBE. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. This is all a war. What I mean, this is all like a media battle. You know, it's all politics. So I'm not saying like one is a good side, one is a bad side. That's not what I'm trying to say. But one thing for sure is in that media, you know, political whatever fight right now, Minijin is winning hard because now it's confirmed that like she wouldn't do this if she didn't care about New Jeans. Like what I mean is, guys, she could have just took the 17 million in the pocket and walk away. If someone offered you a $17 million, wouldn't you just walk away? Why would you care about anything else? But she basically declined and said, if you drop all charges, then I'll drop $17 million. Guys, giving up on $17 million, like it could be a political move, but it could also be like, I don't think it's just a political move. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the thing. She must think she'll make more in the future. Exactly. But still. And here's the thing. It's not like that 17 million is confirmed in her pocket yet. She might lose the next trial. You know, do you guys get what I'm saying? So it's not like it's confirmed. But at least for sure is she has won now. And she's offering to drop it by dropping charges on Eugene's. But like, what are her true intentions with it? Here's the thing. We don't know. We don't know what the true intention is. And we don't know what HYBE's true intention is. You guys agree, right? That's why only thing you could really understand is what's going on the outside. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Only thing that's going on is you could only see what's doing outside. One thing for sure is if HYBE accepts right now, then she had to actually give up on the 17 million. Like that's like a fact, you know. So like you can't like joke about that. So like, you know how you could act like you care? Like, oh, I love my babies. I love New Jeans. But like, you know how those are just words? It doesn't mean anything. But like actually saying I'll drop 17 million if you let go of New Jeans, that's not like, you know, just like saying I love them. That's like actually doing something. Yeah. So anyway, I don't really take sides on either side. But one thing for sure is Minijin is winning hard, at least as of right now. Yeah. Oh, did HYBE already say no? That's crazy. Even if HYBE has said no, the word plays are going crazy. Yeah. I can't comprehend how much 70 million is either. I can't comprehend it. It's probably more money than kind of chaos all these years of something unclear. You know what I feel like, guys? I don't know if you guys agree with this statement, but it's kind of hard to find the truth to everything nowadays. So only thing we could really see is court decisions. You know? As a result, who wins at court and who wins in media, like those two things in modern days is who actually wins something. You have to win in court and you have to win in media. Thing is, even if you win in media, if you lose in court, then you lose. That's what happened to New Jeans. People were supporting New Jeans, but if you lose at court, then you can't support them. You know, like I'm talking about like actually a realistic world. But if you win at court and you win at the media, then you could. If you win at court, at least you have a basis for, yeah. What's my brother's name? Eugene. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting. You know what I found interesting though? I feel like internationally there's a lot of people who hate Minijin. I don't really get the reason why. I mean I get it, but like I also feel like there's a lot of antagonizing that comes from like wordplay. You know, like all the Twitters and Instagram posts and all those other people talking, they're paid. You know that, right? I'm not just saying like from HYBE side, but like Minijin probably paid for her side as well. These people pay to make comments. By the way, I wasn't paid, but like we're all influenced to, by those paid comments. I'd like to know what you think of France. France. Oh. France. Oh, music video is out. Should you go watch the music video? Alright. I made a new piano music video. You guys want to watch it together? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Very, very thank you, very thank you. Thank you. That's one of my favorite, from the album as well. I'm sure it's some people's favorite as well. Thank you. I look like this right now, but yes, I was quite serious when I filmed it. By the way, I'm sure you guys already know, I filmed it, edited it, the music, the visual, everything is me. Yeah, everything is. The only help I've gotten is the school studio user opening the door for me. Yeah, that's the only help. So it's all me. It's all me. Every single second. One man band. So the reason why I was so proud is I don't think it's like the best music video in the world, but I think it's not bad for something I did by myself in my little room. Yeah, thank you. And I don't know if you guys could have told, but a lot of the sceneries are Korea. Can you guys tell? It's Han River. It's the river that runs through Seoul. I was born next to it. I was born in Seoul. I was born right next to it. And it kind of has like this emotional meaning where if you look at my album, you know how it has like where the story begins, where the story ends. So It's kind of like describing the journey of how I was born in Korea, came to America, and then I returned back to home country. It's supposed to be that kind of sensation. So in the middle, some sunsets and certain scenes. I don't know if you could have told. The beginning and the end is Korea, but then the middle parts is America. Yeah, it's U.S. Can you like maybe you could tell by the way the buildings look, or even the skies look different in my opinion. Yeah. But anyway, yes, that's kind of like the idea. And I really want to make sure I give off like the sunset sensation. Yes. Very poetic storytelling. Thank you. This is my roommate's favorite song as well from my album. Especially he really likes the chorus part. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Am I gonna stream even when I'm in Korea? Yes, I'll always try to. I may not be every day. I don't know if I would have a good connection, but yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. You know, not that people like the visualizer so much. I might make visualizer for the other songs, but you know what the issue is? The other songs, I don't have a playing footage. Does that make sense? So it's gonna be like an absolute visualizer, because you know how the current music videos, I'm actually playing the piano. The other songs I didn't get to, record at a studio, so I might just have to only include visuals instead of the piano. But I think it might not be bad. Yeah. Anyway, thanks so much. I'm glad people like it. Going back to the yapping. You like the bridges? I like the bridges. Did you guys see the subway that runs on the bridge? Did you see it? Like, oh, I like this bridge too. I like this bridge. This is also very Korea. This bridge is a bridge in Han River. Do you guys see this subway right here? I believe this is the second line. There's line in Korea. There's line 1 to 9 in Seoul. This I believe is a second line. If you guys ever go to Korea, ride the second line subway. It goes over. Here's the thing. It's so pretty when you go over the river. Do you know how pretty that is? It's pretty to the point that even Korean people who live in Korea and ride this thing every day look outside the window. You know how no matter how beautiful the building is, no matter how beautiful what is, you know how people who goes back and forth in work doesn't really care? They only look at their phone. You guys know what I mean, right? People don't really care. But when you're on that subway, it's actually so pretty that like a lot of people look outside the window. Yeah. So did I. It's very, I guarantee you, I think it's one of the prettiest things you could see in Korea. It's not even like hard to access. You just have to get on subway, It's pretty even if it's not sunset, and obviously it's prettier if it is sunset. But yeah, that if you ever go to Korea, okay, why don't we have some more yapping? Just personal yapping. Guys, turn the music. Yeah, it's kind of loud. Let me. So, do you guys enjoy traveling? How many of you guys enjoy traveling? Well, I like traveling, but I like traveling in the sense that like most people, like not like a little bit atypical way. I'm not a big fan of going to the touristy place, if that makes sense. Kind of like if I were to go to France, I don't have too much interest in visiting the Eiffel Tower. I don't have too much interest in visiting the Empire State Building when I go to New York. Landmarks and tourist place doesn't really drag my attention too much because you could see those in photos, you know. I don't know if it's just me. If anything, if it's something crazy like Eiffel Tower, maybe looking at it once, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like just scanning it while you're walking by. Like that's fine. Wow, yo, you're so different. Stop. I know in person is different. I felt the same way about Grand Canyon. But you know how I feel about Landmark? Personally, I don't know if you guys agree. Landmark is worth seeing for like max 5 minutes. Do you guys agree? I personally don't feel like there's a need for you to stay around Eiffel Tower for more than 5 minutes. Like if you see it, then it's like good. It's good enough. Yeah. But like, here's the reason. What the reason why is because when I travel to different country, you know what I travel for? I travel not to enjoy that city as a tourist. Because to me, it feels fabricated. Instead, I travel to know what it feels like to be that country's citizen for a short period of time. So instead of, I'm making an example. I'm not going to Germany to feel like a Korean in Germany. It might be fun, yeah, that might be fun too, but I go there usually because I want to feel what it's like to live as a German. But that's where I find the joy in tourism. So, as a result, I go exact opposite of tourist place. Instead, I go to schools, library, subway, you know, the things that people who live there every day would access to. Then it makes me, for me, the reason why I like that, it kind of expands me as in, wow, so people in Germany, like, this is their daily life. Because if you go to tourist place, you don't really know, you might have an understanding of the tourist places, but you know how you wouldn't know what it feels like to live as a Germany in a student. Like, you know, like that's hard to experience. I feel like those are the things that you can never experience. You could experience what you know, if you look at books, if you look at Google, they show you all kind of landmark. Do you guys agree? If you go to Korea, you know, you look up Korean tourist place, they show you all of that stuff. Oh, here's the thing. There's one thing that touristy that I do think you should do. I don't really care too much about going to touristy landmarks, but touristy food might be worth it. Because you can't taste food over picture. So if you go to Korea and you want to eat like a touristy food, like I really want like a, you know, eat like this. And also the reason why touristy food is fine is because oftentimes food doesn't really have a difference of tourist food versus non-tourist food. You know, if you feel like, actually, what's the tourist food that you guys would want to eat when you come to Korea? Just name any. 짜장면 is a good choice. 떡볶이, hotpot, hangover soup, egg drop soup. You see why this is good? It's because Korean people also eat that every day. They eat that every day. So, oh, I just realized. Yeah, no, food. I think food is fine. Food is raw marinated crab. Oh, you know that's on my bucket list when I go to Korea. Yeah. Some kind of a tang. Oh, you know the term. Yes. What is egg drop soup? Is that like, you know, 계란국? You know, I don't like that. I don't like the egg soup. You know why? Doesn't egg taste fishy? Especially in like a soup format, it tastes fishy to me. Yeah. Egg drop soup is Chinese though. It is, but there's a Korean version. It's not egg drop soup. We just call it egg soup. It's a little different. It's like different food. That makes sense, right? Like egg soup that would exist everywhere around the world. The Chinese version, the Japanese version, the Korean version is different. Korean version is more. I don't know what the difference is. I think the Chinese version is thicker. and Korean version is more not thicker. Yeah. You guys like pozole? You know how pozole is not as thick? The water in pozole is not as thick. The broth is not as thick as soup in America. Like potato soup, corn soup, tomato soup. You know how usually the soup in America has a viscosity? It's sticky. They don't fall like water. They're like thick. Well, a lot of the tangs in Korea are same way. It's broth, so it's like water, you know, instead of a thick something that has a texture. Well, he is a baby bread. What are you talking about? What baby bread? Oh yeah, pozole is like a Mexican soup. You know, I don't like the term soup because, guys, this is just me. When I think of soup, it's usually sticky. Here, you're going to Japan, right? Yeah, but I haven't bought the plane ticket. I have so many things to consider. Do you guys know why? Recently... Oh, wait, this is another... Not intentionally, but... You guys heard about the BTS comeback? Well, everyone have heard of the BTS comeback. Well, did you guys know that they're performing in Seoul? At the street, like Gwanghwamun Street, like at the center of Seoul's, you know, street. Have you guys heard about that? So basically, they're having a free concert in middle of Seoul, like in front of the... Actually, do you know where they're having it? I'm not even joking. Look. Okay. There's a reason why I'm suddenly showing this. Was it this one? I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Look, so this is my music video, and it shows Korea. They're performing here. This is one of the center places in Korea. This is like a historical building. There's a long road in front of here. They're performing right here. You guys will see later. Yeah. This is where all the Korean like official buildings are and everything. By the way, this is not like an actual building. This is just like a historical thing. There's next to it, there's like gigantic buildings next to this. Yeah. So BTS is gonna be performing here, like actually like right here. Yeah. Well, guess when that is? I believe that is like March 21st or something. So that's like I'm gonna be in Korea at the time. Are you gonna go? That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna go. But the thing is, apparently you could only sign up the tickets on Weverse, blah blah blah, like through the album. So it's like free but not free. I don't exactly know how it works. So here's the thing. I won't be able to actually get the ticket, but it's a public space thing. Do you guys agree? What I mean is like, I won't get the tickets, and even if there is available, you know, there's no way I could like get it through all these millions of people. But it's a street. Oh. Why is it? 도시대. One second. Sorry.
I wanna be loved. 내게 다가와 너의 손을 잡을게. Take a chance, baby, let's take a chance. Yeah, I know he did you wrong, but we're not all bad. Don't hold back, baby, don't hold back. And I promise you can fall in love again. I know I can give you everything you ask for, well, but I get the feeling you think that I'm gassed up. Well, that's because everybody else lets you down. But I'm not everyone else. I can tell that you don't trust me cause it messed up. Whoa, can't you tell that I move the way the rest does? Whoa, might be young but I'm just saying I can hold you down. Yeah. You don't need anyone else, cause good guys are my blessing. If it feels right, then just let it. Look in my eyes, I can tell you see. You should be riding with me. Take a chance, baby, let's take a chance. Yeah, I know he did you wrong, but we're not all bad. Don't hold back, baby, don't hold back. And I promise you can fall in love again. Take a chance, baby, let's take a chance. Yeah, I know he did you wrong, but we're not all bad. Don't hold back, baby, don't hold back. And I promise you 없겠지 말해줘 너의 맘도 Baby time is ticking 넘어와줘 그냥 빨리 먹은 너가자 Italian 너도 날 원한다면 take a chance 많이 get married
And it won't ever change.
Thing is, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, I think I don't know why this happened. I think it's maybe because lately I've been keeping my room very, very hot. That might be the reason, if anything. Blackpink is making comeback soon. I also heard, guys, I have like endless K-pop teas. I also heard Blackpink is making a comeback, but all the songs are already like pre-released. Have you guys heard about that? Like it's gonna have like jump, slow down remix, jump faster remixes. Yep, there's like maybe 1 to 2 new songs. We'll have to see, but this is not. I'm not talking about Blackpink, guys. Am I the only one? I really don't like it when these artists release album, and then it's like all freaking pre-release songs. You guys ever feel the same way? I don't like that. Like there gotta be some, fresh songs in there. I think max would be like 2, maybe 3. Even 3 is fine. But like, okay, when there's more pre-release songs than unreleased songs, that's when I get to get upset, It's like, what do you mean there's more songs I already know? Yeah. You kind of do the same when you spoil us. That's true. That's true. Oh, also, no, there was no Jump remix. It's like a joke. Like, what if they did something like that? You guys know the artist Depth? Okay. Oh, this is me being a loser, and this is me bringing down other artists. Well, he's a successful artist, okay? But like, I was looking to his discography because I wanted to study like how he, released music and things like that. And then I saw this and I'm like, oh, like, what's going on? Your winter still carry. Your winter speed up. Your carry speed up. Slow. Instrumental speed up. Instrumental speed up. Instrumental slow. Acapella speed up. Acapella slow. Acapella. Acoustic speed up. Acoustic slow. Acoustic instrumental. Acoustic instrumental speed up. Acoustic instrumental. Guys, isn't that too much? Like, I know I'm being a hater. Hopefully he's not watching the stream. But like, I was like milking crazy, So, yeah. So I was just kind of like, I don't know about this. But maybe this is the modern day technology. Because here's the thing, guys. I think Keshi is a cool musician. Do you guys agree? Keshi is cool, but even Keshi does this. Like, obviously not for everything, but like, even Keshi, what you 94 BPM, want you H-Town remix, want you, like, you know what I mean? Like, they do the same thing. Not always, like acoustic, live from studio, which I think that's like understandable level. Like, understand speed up, understands like Limbo speed up version. Like, understand, but can I be honest? I like it when it's just one song. Like, just like my man, who got not my boy, my man, Huzikaze. It's like solid. Thing is, he also had a bunch of remixes too. Like, actually, never mind. Never mind. No, he does it a little bit less. Do you agree? Oh wait, hold up. What the heck? Never mind. Why? He freaking even put out a demo. Oh. Oh, shoot. I didn't know this. Oh. Oh, I see. Anyway. Never mind. Never mind. So what are we talking about? I don't have that, right? I don't do that. I have a clean like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's I don't do that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not. It goes against my policy. Yeah. Good for you, yo. Oh, thank you. What was that again? Nothing. Your boyfriend disappointed you? You need to release more songs. That's why I got a new one coming up. Yeah. Hey, sleeping princess. Oh my gosh. I'm literally doing everything that I said that I don't like artists do. Spoiling a song beforehand, you know? Thing is, this song's gonna take a while until it comes out. Because I'm gonna be in Korea, so I won't be able to work. Yeah. Repackaged albums, I feel the same way. Do you guys agree? Nowadays, it's not even like artists' fault. There's so many things that people milk out from their previous songs. What I mean by that is, or like even anime. Obviously, there's good music and good anime. There's always. But don't you feel like a lot of the old-time good stuff is being milked out? Like even for musician, even for anime. Yeah. Thing is, like for example, as someone who like Yu-Gi-Oh, if you milk out old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I like it. Same thing with Pokemon, But like, okay, but like, what about new? Like, what about the second Pokemon? Like, what I mean, something that's not Pokemon, the next Pokemon. But like, do you guys get what I'm saying? You know how when we're young, it was Pokemon, and it's still Pokemon. Yeah. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's still Pokemon. And guess what? I bet it's gonna be still Pokemon after 40 years. Like people are gonna still like Pikachu. I'm not saying that's bad, but like I feel like it kinda blocks the new Pokemon from being in place. Yeah. Same thing with games. I feel like when I was young, I played very different kinds of game. But like now, it kinda gets like stuck to one game. Relatively. Same thing is happening with K-pop. What I mean is, you know how back in the days, idol groups used to fluctuate and, rotate fast? But after certain point, these good groups, they just kept existing forever. Like what I mean is, you know how, like back in the days, like, A-Pink, sorry, give me a second. It's a technical issue. But now, all the groups that debuted after BTS still exist. Like they're still ongoing. I shouldn't clock out just because the camera turns off, right? That would be like a terrible thing to do. It's a podcast now. Oh my gosh, where is it? I need this. Now it's time. Now it's time for my VTuber era. This is it. I didn't get to pull Flint, so nice. Perfect. Guys, due to technical difficulty, today's stream is done by a Hyosang drawing version. This is not Genshin character, this is just me. Yeah. No, stop this. Is it because it makes you feel like you became a VTuber watcher now? Who do I main in Genshin? My strongest character is Hu Tao, but that's not who I like the most. Move on, or it's not realistic? Okay. Hi guys. My name's Hyosang. I'm blocking you? What? Why would you say that? That's enough. I have motion sickness. Uninstall. Man, Why do people not like my good-looking instant viewer drop? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Why do people? I don't get it. I love Flints. Let's do radio? Sure. I'd rather see the Elgato screen. We went from 83 to 79. It was a joke. Guys, come back. If you're watching on Twitch, type !radio. If you're watching from YouTube, there should be a link in the description. Try to find. It's all anonymous link. Submit whatever you like. Let's do some anonymous talking. It's just like, this is just, drawing a topic that you want us to talk about, if that makes sense. Don't submit something too long, if that makes sense. You guys get the idea, right? Day 4 of trying to get you to talk about not too popular groups. Which not too popular groups? In my opinion, okay, can I be honest? The most minor I would go for is like P1 Harmony. That's like the most minor I would go for. I'm not gonna go for lower or like more smaller. Like, I don't think I would even go into Zero Base One. Here's the thing. Are you guys actually, you guys are freaking watching my stream. You guys are freaking watching my stream. What I mean by that is, I was gonna ask you guys if you like smaller groups better than bigger groups. Some people feel charm when certain groups aren't as popular. And I realized you guys are watching my stream, which is in K-pop logic. This is like a Nugu stream, like a Nugu group. So I guess you guys don't mind whether, but personally, I only really like groups that are moderately popular, because I believe popular groups are popular for a reason, And don't you guys agree? Yeah, popular groups are popular for a reason. Like, if you feel like, no, you don't think so. In my opinion, they're popular for a reason. Yeah, they don't get the hype from nowhere. They're just under a bigger company. You know what I think? People don't listen to certain musicians just because they're from a bigger company. I think they listen to it because bigger companies make better production. Less popular now, even when their time were kind of popular. Oh. Then I think that's just loyalty. Like Infinite, yeah, that's like loyalty. Like Highlight, Beast, even like Shiny, EXO. You know how groups go up and down? If you're liking the group at not their highest point, but after that, then it's most likely you are like a Sunset lover, I would say. Yeah. Or even like Big Bang. Guys, eventually it's gonna be like that. Eventually, I don't want to sound mean, but I feel like eventually there'll be groups that are more highlighted than BTS or Stray Kids or ENHYPEN. Do you guys agree? There's gonna be the next BTS. There's gonna be the next Stray Kids. And Stray Kids members would get older, heading to their 40s. But I think a lot of people will still like them because loyalty. Even if they can't dance as powerfully because, they're like aging, people will still like them. Yeah. Cortez, can I be honest? I'm not trying to put down Cortez. I love Cortez, but I don't think Cortez could reach BTS level. Do you guys agree? They can't. If someone wants to reach BTS Stray Kids level, they have to be game-changing. Like, absolutely game-changing. In my opinion, Cortez is really strong, but I don't really feel like they're a game-changer. Well, we might... Oh, here's the thing. Can I be honest? If NewJeans didn't go through all that trouble, then I feel like NewJeans could have been the next BTS. Not in like a same equivalent way, but in terms of significance. Yeah. It needs to be about like NewJeans level impact in order for them to be like next BTS. But I don't think Cortez is still it's not majorly accepted. Like, they have a big fandom, but in my opinion, if K-pop groups needs to be at BTS level or at that level, they need to appeal to people who don't like K-pop. But I don't think Cortez appeal to people who don't like K-pop. You guys agree? Yeah. How do you have a mod? Huh? What? They work for Twitch? I've never seen that in my life. Their staff? I didn't know there's such things. Guys, there's a person in our Twitch chat, the differential entropy. Oh my gosh, I like the name. But they are. Did you come to ban me? No, they had a sword next to their name, but I was like, I don't give swords out, easily. No, I just thought it was crazy. Why are they here? I don't feel good. This is kind of like, when you're taking a test and how when like teachers walk by, like, it's like, I'm not cheating, but like, are they trying to catch me when I'm cheating? Yeah, I don't like giving swords. It's a ranch. I could see. Yeah, I see. It shows up as a sword here, which is interesting. They keep an eye on you. I know. Exactly. Have you guys ever been caught cheating? Well, I don't cheat, so I'm fine. But like, in my school, there was a kid who cheated and he got caught. So people used to call him Cheater. I'm not going to say his name. Like, imagine if his name was Daniel Kim. People called him like Cheater Daniel Kim. But the crazy part is his first name and last name both started with C. So it was like CCC, like Cheater, Krabby, Crust. Like people would call him like that. Oh, that's Cheater, Krabby, Crust. Like, oh, he's the Cheater, Krabby, Crust. Yeah. So they called him by his full name and added Cheater in front of it. Yeah. And he was rank 2 in my school. So he was rank like right below me, because I'm rank 1. Because I'm just, yeah. So people would always be like, wow, Hyosang, like he cheats, but he still can't beat you. And I was just like, guys, don't talk bad about him like that. And then secretly, I'm just thinking, I'm just good like that. Not subtle flex. I flex this like every other day. Yeah. But on the outside, I have to act like a good person. Like, oh guys, don't talk bad about him. Wait, did I name drop? I didn't name drop, right? Okay. Anyway. I bet Hyo was insufferable in school. I don't think it's just the in-school issue. I think it's like... Alright, let's look at our submissions. We're doing radio right now. If you're on Twitch, type !radio. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description, okay? Let me go quickly. Zero base 1. Zero base 1? Can I be honest? I'm not really attracted to Zero base 1 too much. Maybe one day they'll catch my interest. How do you feel about 100% dark chocolate? Do you guys remember on Valentine's Day? I don't know if you guys were here. Were you guys here on Valentine's Day? I made some chocolate with Hyomi's. And I used a dark chocolate. Guys, dark chocolate tastes so much better than milk chocolate now. Am I getting old? Is my age showing? Because apparently you like bitter stuff as you get older. I don't know what 100% would taste like. That wouldn't have any taste to it, would it? 85% was intense. Do I like white chocolate? I think white chocolate is actually inferior. Although the inferior is a bad term to use. It's like chocolate, but it's like oily for no reason. It might look pretty alongside with other chocolates, like because there's like a color difference, but like it tastes like if you close your eyes and you eat white chocolate, it never tastes better than black chocolate. Do you guys agree? Or is it just me? Like the only part that white chocolate appeals is the fact that they have different color. Taste-wise, they don't taste better. You disagree? I don't like the weird creamy sensation in white chocolate. Because it's not chocolate? What is white chocolate? What is white chocolate? Yeah, it tastes different, exactly. It's just sugar? It's just... So there's not even a cocoa. Oh, what? Wait, guys, am I understanding this correctly? Is white chocolate 0% chocolate? Like 0% cacao? Like, is that basically what white chocolate is? Like, dark chocolate is, 70%, 50%. You go lower and lower. And when it gets to 0%, is that what white chocolate is? So it makes sense. As someone who like the cocoa taste, no, not the cocoa, sorry, cacao. No cacao in white? Oh, is that cocoa butter? Oh, I don't like cocoa. What is cocoa and cacao? Oh, wait, no, cacao. Cacao is the messenger app. Cocoa is the actual... I see. Sorry. I got it mixed up. Like the Korean texting app is Kakao, and the real thing is Cocoa. Is it Cocoa or is it Cocoa or is it Cocoa? Like how do you Cocoa? How do you say it? Cacao is the fruit it comes from. Oh my gosh, it is cacao. There's cacao and there's cacao. You guys get what I'm saying? There's cacao and there's cacao. The cacao makes cocoa. It's pronounced cocoa? Remember me. No, cacao in French and cocoa is in English? What? Though he's pronouncing it correctly. The A is just a flare. I hate English. Next submission. Yo girl got a promotion. Do you want a food sponsor for Friday? Shout out to our girl. I don't know who this is. It's anonymous. Congratulations, girl. What is it? I do want food sponsor, but you should buy something for yourself. Like eat good food for yourself. Like get, I don't know, good food for yourself. I do want food though. I do want food. But like I do want food. I'll think about it. Anyway, next submission. What are your hopes and dreams and aspiration? Guys, can we have some deep talk? I want to have some deep talk. Okay. Don't mind. The camera's gonna cool down for a second and I'm gonna turn it on again. Just let it chill for a little bit. So, guys, I think people don't know what they want. I think most people don't actually know what they want. Can you guys tell me, what do you guys want? What do you crave the most in your life? What do you crave the most? Like, what is the thing that you crave the most in your life? It could be a sentence. It could be a word. Stability. Okay, that's one. Can I be honest? You know how a lot of people say money? Can I be really honest with you guys? I think money is a wrong answer. What I mean by that is, here's the thing. Money is a method. It's not a reason. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? So, like, think deeper. If you think money's the reason, think about what you want with money. Because, like, that's actually what you want. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Loyalty. Okay, that's good. Like, loyalty. Peace. Okay, that's also good. Peace. Friends. No, that's also good. Friends. That's very cute, Sky. Stability. stress-free, freedom is also a good word. Love is also good. Like more like a sentence. What do you, if you were to describe in a sentence, what do you want? Like living a stable life, exploring curiosity, or like think really hard. What do you know, here's the thing, guys, we all want all the things that we're talking about right now, right? Everyone, is saying things in chat that what we want. What do you really want more than other people? Having trust. This is hard. Well, what do you guys think I want in life? What do you think I want? Oh, some of you guys know the answer. I want to be loved. Yeah, I want to be loved. And then you know what the second thing I want? I want approval. I want love and approval. That's what I want. That's what I always crave for in life. I want people to love me. I want people to approve me. From everybody. Here's the thing. It's that makes me sound like I'm a mentally insecure, love craving, helpless person. So I didn't want to admit it in the beginning because I don't know, maybe this is like a part of patriarchy kind of thing. I didn't want to admit that I'm someone who is always searching for love. That makes you look like a loser. Like, you know what I mean? Do you guys get what I'm saying? But then I realized that is who I am. That is who I am. That is who I am. And here's the thing. That's my priority. If something comes in priority, then, other things gets pushed off of priority. As a result, for me, having a nice car, having a rich dinner, having a, renowned job and reputation doesn't matter. Because, like, before all of those, like, it's not that I don't like that, but I care more about being loved and getting approved. So as a result, those things don't really attract me. You can't be loved by everyone because one person's... That's true. But I always try to. I think that's why I became a streamer / musician. Because can you guys think of a job that gets more love than streamer and musician? I think that's one of the jobs that like live off of love and attention. So here's the thing. Believe it or not, I don't want attention. I want love. Attention without love is not something I want. But there's people who want attention. Those are people who are more of like an influencer type. They are more like they appeal to wider audience, But I don't really want to do that. Yeah. And I also want like approval, I guess, from like people that I meet. Yeah. But anyway, so I was thinking, people might not know exactly what they want. Will you support crazy fans or sasaeng? Maybe that's why I'm a little bit lenient in that era. Like that area. Low-key love kind of scares me. Really? What do you guys crave for the most? When we feel loved, it's not just about ego. It confirms we're on the right way. You got me looking for attention. As of lately, I've been working on self-discovery. Unconditional love. Who said that? Is anyone else also looking for unconditional love? Is anyone else hate the sensation that love doesn't last forever? Or actually, not even love. Anyone here gets very upset by the fact that things don't last forever? Not just love, but like people don't last forever. Friendship don't last forever. Time doesn't last forever. It's so sad. Like why is everything finite? Like finite? I hate it. Like even there's always an end to something. even your favorite group, there's eventually an end. Actually, here's the thing. If anything, I feel like K-pop is one of those things that give you a least sensation of ending, because rarely do they end, you know. But a lot of things in our real life, like, you know, love ends. People who loved you once, they stop loving you. And even if there's someone who loved you unconditionally, people don't last forever, so they pass away. You know? So like, no love is actually infinite. You know, even dogs, cats, like pets don't last forever. Why? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that things don't last forever. Homies won't last forever. I know it would be very difficult, but here's the thing. I don't want to give up. I want to, you know what I think, guys? You know what I think? This is like a song lyrics. I know there's no such thing as love that lasts eternity, but I'm looking for someone who believes in that together. So, whether you get married to someone, whether it's with homies, I know there's no love that lasts forever. Like it's just true. It's just true. But it's like more of like believing that this one is gonna last forever. You know? So I feel like realistically, people might be like, oh, eventually there might no longer be homies. But I want to believe that until we die, it would exist. So, you guys ever see those married couples who, die in love until they're like they're together until they die? I feel like that's kind of what people look for in terms of endless love. I feel like if you are able to get that, then that's very... Oh yeah, like The Notebook. You guys know the movie Notebook? Love isn't always forever. I know. Here's the thing though. I feel like there is. It's out there. Do you guys agree? It's out there. It's out there. It exists. Like there's people who found it. Not everybody finds it. But you know what I think is so sad, guys? I'm sorry I'm making like the whole stream very sad, but here's a love that generally is unconditional. I think that is parental love. Parental love is unconditional. Do you guys agree? I mean, not all parents are good parents, but a lot of good parents do love their children unconditionally. Not all parents. I'm talking about like a lot of the good parents. But you know what the issue is? Even the good parents, you know how parents are always older than their child? So generally, they pass away before, you do. I think that's very sad. Guys, again, I apologize if we're being too dark today, but if I continue, my grandparents passed away recently. I believe last year. Okay. Well, can I be honest? It doesn't really hit me that hard. Like, that hard. What I mean by that is, the reason why it doesn't hit me that hard is because even if grandparents are no longer there, my parents are still there. Do you guys get what I'm saying? There's still someone above me. But I realized for my dad, now there's no longer an adult above him. So like what I mean is compared to me, like compared to my dad, it's nothing for me in compared to my dad. Because I still have my dad, but my dad doesn't have his dad and his mom anymore. And you know what I was thinking? Guys, my dad's not even old. Like, guys, my dad is like early 50s. Guys, I don't think 50 is old. I'm being serious. 50 is not even old. Like, you know, people live like 100 years. And 50 is not even old. 50 is not even old. Can I be honest? I'm in my 20s, right? There's no way I'm going to be mentally prepared to let go of my parents in my 50s. What do you mean I have to spend half of my life without my parents? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? And I know, here's the thing. I know some people lose their parents even earlier. Some people lose them a little later. You're never ready. Now that I think about it, you're right. How could someone ever be ready for that? It's not like you could practice that. Sorry. But anyway, that's... again, going back to the unconditional love. It's this unconditional forever love. Love that lasts eternity. It's hard. It's hard. You know what I just realized? You guys watch those Disney movies? You know how in the Disney movies they always talk about loving that lasts eternity. You know, love that lasts over 1,000 years, 3,000 years. You guys know about that stuff? Well, you know, I think when I was young and whenever I see those, I didn't really care. You know, like, that's childish. Like, what do you mean, like, love that lasts forever? Like, that's childish. Like, it doesn't give me any interest. But I feel like those things are going to hit you harder and harder as you get older. As you get older, I think you're going to truly understand how, you know, how crazy, how beautiful it is to have a love that lasts forever. Like, when you're young, everything around you is like still there, so you don't really feel the value of long-lasting love. Do you think you're capable of unconditional love? Me unconditionally loving someone? No. 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 Because if the answer to that was yes, then I would already be married. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean by that is, the reason why I'm saying no is, so far, I don't have the confidence that I could confidently say that yes to. But one day, like, I'll be able to find a person that I'm able to say yes, then we'll get married. Do you get what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. Like, if I already felt like that about someone romantic, like, I'm talking about, like, in terms of romantically, you know, in terms of like a, you know, like other things, you know, like brother or parents, like, those are yes. Yeah. I'm talking more of like romantically. Do you realize that love is a diagnosis? What do you mean diagnosis? My love is Stray Kids because they gave me home. You know, that's why I don't like when fans turn their backs against their idols. I hate that sensation. You know, how could you betray that unconditional love? I think if I was idol, like, imagine I was Stray Kids, and then, you know, I get cancelled, and then people are like, I'm no longer a stay. I think I would feel so betrayed. Like, you said you would love me forever. Obviously, here's the thing. If I did something clearly wrong, like I killed someone, you know, can I be a little bit selfish? If it's unconditional love, shouldn't they love me even if I commit a crime? Isn't that really what unconditional love is? Like, what I mean is, like, what I mean by that is, here's the thing. I'm not saying fans should do that. That's not what I'm saying. But if you have a wife or if you have a husband, imagine if you commit crime. Unless it's like crime to them, I don't know. Shouldn't a loving husband or wife visit you in jail? No, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, what I mean by that is, shouldn't true love be someone who loves you even when the whole world doesn't love you anymore? I know, maybe I'm not making really sense with this, but like what I mean is, let's say you clearly did something wrong, but if you're really true love, shouldn't you love that person when nobody loves them? Yeah. So like, the people who visit their husband and wife in jail, isn't that real love? Instead of, ditching them. Yeah. But I don't know. Oh, wait. Let me read through more submissions before I run out of time. Watch your own music video? We just did earlier today. We listen and we don't judge with Hyomi's on radio submission again? Oh. That's what you call it. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, guys, maybe we should play that. What do you think? Maybe Friday? Friday, while we eat the food, maybe we could have a radio submission where we go like, we listen and we don't judge. So Thursday, which is tomorrow, we could have, we could finish our Stray Kids title song. And then Friday, we could do the we listen and we don't judge. That'd be fun. Oh, wait, but I need to do more K-pop content. Kidding. Yeah, sure. Friday? Or we could do that Saturday? No, Saturday we could do something else. Yeah, Friday, sure. Mm-hmm. I feel like it'll be fun. Don't submit something like too long. If anything, like short stories like at the most. Yeah. Nice. Someone keep asking me to talk about the Katsai Manyon case. She keeps showing up on my page. I saw like these brands supporting her. Guys, can I be really honest? I don't know, guys. I don't like this. I don't usually explicitly. Since when did I give a fuck about public opinion? Anyway, I see her post, and in the comment section, people saying like, yeah, you don't need a group. She's charming by herself anyway. That kind of comments, or whether she really thinks that, or when fans say that, I don't like that. Here's the thing. If she achieved her level of popularity right now by herself, then I wouldn't complain. But I don't like this idea where someone has reached to a certain level with other people as a team and then acting like now I don't need them anymore kind. I'm not saying she's doing that. I'm saying like, I don't like it. No, it's like it's her will to like, stay in the group or leave the group. In my opinion, I don't think it's her will. I think it's loyalty. You should stay. But maybe that's just my Korean mentality. But exactly. I know why those comments are saying that. Those comments are saying that to like boost the ego, like saying like, cheer up. But I still don't like the idea of like, you don't need the other four. It makes it sound like as if the other fours were just back dancers and, she achieved everything by herself. So I don't like that when, some people say that. Yeah. Or is it other five? I don't know how many members are. Sorry. Yeah. My bad. That's like, imagine guys. Imagine if RM said, or if Jungkook said, I don't need these other 6 losers. I could have done it all by myself. Here's the thing. I think anyone would know. Not only is that not true, I think you could be for sure no BTS member actually thinks that. Do you guys agree? You could just see it in their everything they say and everything they act, they know it was only done because it was them as a group. You know, you could see it. You could like literally see it. You know, even when they do solo things, like every single interview, every single attitude, you could see that they're aware. But like, I don't like that fact that like, you know, I'm just gonna go crazy. I don't care. You know, hate me on Twitter. You know how Manyoung, like, you know, these girls had like some level of popularity before they debuted as like an influencer. So like, I think that's why it makes them think even more like I was already all that before all this. You know. So like, I think like they were like, oh, you know, you were the Pinterest girl before the whole this thingy, and I'm like, no, that's true. No, I'm sure she has her own ability and all that, but at this point in life where she worked as a group, you can no longer now she can never say like, oh, I achieved everything by myself. You know? Yeah. I don't like it. Talented people leaving a group happens often, especially in America. But it's not too common in Korean sense because for us it feels like you're betraying the loyalty. You know how it happens all the time in America. Camila Cabello, what is that girl? Camila Cabello, that girl, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Justin Timberlake. Some people left peacefully, some people didn't leave peacefully. I know this is common. I think that's why, you know how Kesa is even more Western? So I think that's why they kind of think it's not too weird for one person to leave. Harry Styles, I didn't really even feel that way because like, it's more so of like One Direction ended and then Harry did solo, rather than while One Direction was going, Harry was like, I'm gonna leave, you know? I think among the ones I know, I think Camilla left with most trouble and most controversially. I don't know. I don't exactly know American celebrities that well. But here's the thing. Like doing a solo after your group work is done, no one's gonna complain. People love that stuff. Oh yeah, Justin, exactly. Like, here's the thing. Can I be even more mean? Can I keep going further? Oh, okay. Maybe it might be better if my camera's off. Okay, this is a good thing. Can I go crazy? Okay, Justin Timberlake. Do you guys like Justin Timberlake? Just be honest. Do you like Justin Timberlake? Timberlake. They call me Lake. Timberlake. A lot of people don't like Justin as a person because of a lot of things that he did. You know? But here's the thing. But I don't think anyone could deny that Justin is a good musician, a good performer. He's a great singer, he's a great dancer in my opinion. Like, he might not be a great person, but he's definitely a talented musician. Do you agree? That's why, in my opinion, even when he went solo, he still was extremely successful. Thing is, can I be mean? No! I don't think that girl, I don't know. Personally, I don't really feel like, are they really, you know, able to stand by themselves as a musician? I don't know. I don't know. I'm being a hater right now. I usually am not a hater, but I'm being a hater. Yeah. Here's the thing. You don't have to agree. And here's the thing, guys. Can I say one thing that like even more controversial? This is gonna cancel me so much. So here's the thing. I would hate it if someone heard this and said you're racist, because in this whole thing, where does race come in? Like I don't like when people try to make a defense statement saying it's about race, because it doesn't matter what race she is, like in this situation. Yeah. So if anything, I would want a legitimate defense in the sense of like as a musician or as a group. But like, okay. I know. Okay, wait. I just realized I'm missing some parts. Apparently, there's a trouble within the group, and I don't even think they're making that up. Because here's the thing, you guys saw what that dad typed in and you know, the Daniele's dad or something like that. So maybe there's a reason why people feel that way. Maybe there's more backstory that I don't know too. But I'm simply just speaking in terms of like leaving the group. You know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe she does actually feel that. But guys, can I keep going? Can I like just go crazy? Like, okay, why? Okay, isn't Cat's Eye supposed to be like diverse? Aren't they supposed to like sort of like promote, you know, ethnic equality, if anything? The group that is supposed to be built upon equality and diversity is actually the one that experiences most freaking racism. And like, why is there always like a trouble about members being racist to other members? And I'm just kind of like, yo, like, why is it so like exact opposite of like what exactly they're supposed to go for? You know? Like even among the members. Same with Fifth Harmony. I just kind of thought it was so ironic. I feel like if anything, they should be the group that, you know, like, you know, black or white, like Michael Jackson song. Doesn't matter, black or white, like, you know, like that song. If anything, they should be like that, but like instead, they're actually the ones who have the most beef. Oh. And here's the thing. Maybe you know what I mean? You know what makes me think? Maybe racism is unpreventable. Like I'm being actually serious. Maybe it's unpreventable. Where imagine if the members fight. You know, it's common for people to fight. It's common for groups to have beef among other members. But the issue is, when it's different race, then you don't know whether they're fighting or, you know, talking, being mean because it's different race, or is it just as a person? You know, you can't tell that apart. I think that's the reason why. That's why it always comes in. So like, imagine if it was like BTS, one member be mean to other member. People would just say like, they're being mean. They wouldn't say they're being racist. But imagine if RM was being mean to Jungkook and Jungkook was actually white. Then they're like, you know, they are hating on Jungkook just because he's the white member. Like, you know. So, yeah. So I don't know. I think maybe they're not racist. Maybe there's no issue. But maybe we can't tell. Yeah, we can't tell. We can't exactly separate the cause and effect. So I'm sorry, I said a lot of things that I shouldn't really overspeak. Let's move to next submission. I'm sorry I keep talking about things that I don't really know. Thanks for all your new Twitter posts. I was actually like kind of scrolling on Twitter, seeing like what's going on. No. Like anyway, next submission. Where did you get the hat? Oh, I got a gift it from a Hyomi. Put the camera back on. Yeah. My favorite Who's Kaze song? Michiteuku. Yes. Do you have any advice? I lost/got kicked out of my friend group yesterday. I just don't know what to do, please. You got kicked out of your friend group? Make new friends. You know, if they kick you out, they're not your friends. You know. Next submission. Horrible day, biceps? I'm so sorry. I can't make your day better because I don't have the biceps to make your day better. Don't. I had them. I really did have them. So old homies know I had them. Previously I had them, but I was hiding it. Now I don't have it. I actually don't have it. I had it once. Yeah. Does anyone have a screenshot of me showing arms? Can someone post a proof on Discord? I had it once. I really had. Yeah. Wait, someone please post it on their Discord. I want to at least show to the newbies. I once had it. You deleted it? Just look on the gym forum. We don't have to scroll a lot. We don't have to scroll a lot. Let me show you. Let's see. No, we have to scroll a lot. We have to go back like 2 years. Okay, we have to probably scroll more. That's not even the era. Yeah. That's not the era either. I'll just filter the chat. That's not the era either. That's not the era either. Oh, that's ugly. But anyway, any picture I took with Sean is generally not. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, what? I had arms like that? Okay, I'm shocked. I haven't seen that picture of myself. Okay, that's not the era either. That's not the era either. That's AI? No, it's not. It's not. Wait. Why is there so many ugly pictures? I feel so bad for the homies who watch Gym Forum. These there's never these pictures so ugly. Go back to the one with the black shirt. No, I promise. There's ones that are better if I go above. I promise. Taking forever. Yo used to be so buff. Not like so buff, but I used to be more bearable. Yeah. The thing is, like, I just didn't pose, you know. I had it, I just didn't pose. Judging by the emotes, it was a bad photo. Like, you guys know what I mean? Look at the side eyes. It must have been a terrible photo. Judging by the, yeah. Wow, we have to. Guys, did I really ever have a good body? I can't even believe. Maybe this is not even real anymore. Maybe this is not even real anymore. You do right now? No, I even lost my abs. I don't have it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe someone could send it in our general chat. I don't have the photo saved. Anyway, unfortunate. I have it in my camera roll. You know, I have it in my camera roll, but I don't have it in my. I can't find it on Discord. Yeah. Next submission. How long do you have to watch stream to be a Hyomi? We always get this question asked. Maybe like 6 months, 3 months. Yeah. I think you could call yourself like a baby Hyomi in like 3 months. You know. How popular do you have to get to private the Discord? Wait, just making sure. How many of you guys here are on our Discord? Oh, you sent the picture in general? Hold up, let me see. This is not even the best ARM era. Do you know that? This is not even the era I'm talking about. There's era before this. Some homies might know. There's an era before this. Like when I used to live in a brick house. Like when I was like 22. Well, letting you guys know, eventually I'm gonna make paid communication format. Yeah. Eventually. What I mean by that is, like, whether Discord or whether anything, it's gonna be where you could only access it if you pay. What I'm going to do is, if you're already a Hyomi, then I'll make you not pay, and I'll only charge to Hyomis who are new after. You know. Or if anything not paid, if anything private. So, you know, if we get too big, I don't like this is me being hopeful. If we get too big, the Discord might be uncontrollable. So we might filter people from the joining stage, if that makes sense. So I won't give the Discord link in public. It would only be available in like membership. But if you're already in the server, then you don't need it. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like a way for us to not be so chaotic when so many new homies come in. But I think so far we're fine. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? If it ever gets that bad, I'm tapping out? You need to stay until then because that's when you could really flex. Like, I'm the OG homie, you know? I'm the OG, like, because then there's gonna be like too many newbies. Next submission. What is what is the youngest age you can date? And would you ever consider dating a homie? Guys, I didn't submit these, okay? I didn't make these submission. But if I answer seriously, yuck. He won't date anyone under 30? No, I like okay, I've said this before, but it sounds so wrong. I don't mind young girls. I'm talking about legally. I think I just generally prefer mature, you know. But it's not like I dislike. Yuck bye. Let me think. Realistically, can I be honest? I think it'll be very difficult for me to feel attraction to someone who's too young. And I'm talking more like not just physically but also mentally. Here's the thing, can I be honest? I can't grasp that well because it's not like I met all ages at the same time right now. What I mean is, like, if there is in front of me 25, 24, 23, 21, you know, like 30, 31, 33, then I'll be like, oh, okay, until here is fine. But because I haven't actually, you know, do you guys freshly 18? Can I be honest? No way. There's no way. Actually, well, at least as of now, you know, maybe I could turn into, I don't know, like, what's that guy? 25 and ditched the girlfriend. What's the guy? Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah. Maybe I might turn into Leonardo DiCaprio later, but realistically, I don't think I could develop a romantic feeling towards an 18-year-old. There's no way 18-year-old could, I don't know, like resonate on the same mental level as me. Do you guys get what I'm talking about? Do you guys get what I'm talking about? Do you guys agree? It's like the age thing, the issue is if the age is too far, it's not even about physical attraction or anything like that. It's about you just can't relate to each other's life. Like I graduated college and I'm, you know, living by myself and all that. But like if their focus is on like, I don't know, applying to college, then like how am I supposed to, like relate to their lifestyle? And basically there's so much of a life experience gap in my opinion. Yeah. Especially at younger age. Like what I mean by that is, here's the thing guys, you know how people marry when they're like you know how the age gap gets bigger and bigger like as people get older? Like what I mean is, when you're young, people really only become friends with or date people around same age. But when you get older, you know, it doesn't matter as much. You know why? I think it's because when you're young, your mental development changes dramatically every year. So like when you're 9 versus when you're 12, like that 3 year is like life changing. Can you imagine a 9-year-old and 12-year-old's mental difference? It's like unbelievably different. But 30-year-old and 33-year-old, it's not that different. It's like around the same mental development. That's probably why as you get older, the gaps become like not a big deal. Like 70 and 60, like they're probably gonna feel like the same like state of life. But like 10 and 20, that's like
child and a child baby and a, you know, and like a young adult. So that's why. So even the age range, like right now, if I say, oh, I think I'm okay with like, you know, above like maybe like 6 years, 5 years, 3 years. But then later it might turn to like 10 years. Like later it might be like I could handle like up to 15 years. Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Yeah. But realistically, okay, here's the thing. They have to at least be able to legal to drink. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, at least they should be legal to drink. You know, at least. Like, that's like a bare minimum. So I don't think it should be like, you know how some people say like legal is 18? Shouldn't it be 21? Like, they need to drink at least. Yeah. So, and here's the thing. You know what the major thing is? The whole age range thing doesn't even matter. Because why? It's not about who I like. Do you think 21-year-old girls like me? No, they don't. No, they don't. Do you think 35-year-old girls like me? No, they don't. They don't like me. Yeah, they don't. There might be some that's out there. Generally, they don't. Yeah. Generally. 35-year-old girls don't see me as a guy. It's just true. It's not that I don't want to date 35. 35s don't see me as a man. 35-year-old girls, like, doesn't matter how independent as, you know, stable they are, if they date someone at my age, that's not dating. That's like raising a pet. That's like raising a son. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why, I don't know. Here's the thing. Especially, I'm a Twinkie boy. Like, you agree? As a Twinkie boy, like, I'm not even like buff and, you know, like all that. So like, they don't see me as a possible life partner. Yeah. No matter how much I like older women, generally older women don't like me. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Yeah. Generally. Not always, but generally. If anything, they are more into my brother. Or like Sean, my roommate. You know. But not my type. Yeah. There's women that are like Leonardo. Send the number. Send the number right now. Your brother is 2 years younger than you, but he has way more qualification that older women would like. Mm-hmm. No, it's also about like a vibe as well. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's a vibe. What I mean is, generally, it's hard for skinny guys. I'm not saying guys, I'm not like body shaming. It's hard for skinny guys to also give off trustable, reliable vibe, you know? Like, reliable sensation also usually comes from like physical as well for men, in my opinion. Not always. Usually like bigger guys give you more sense of like, you know. Obviously, people have different preference. There's people who are older but still like the skinny, you know, lean type. But yeah. Why are skinny emo guys so popular? It's like a vibe. It's a vibe, you know. Just like how there's guys who like skinny girls and guys who like thick girls. Like, I think it's just like a preference thing. Mm-hmm. But the tendency I noticed, okay, you guys might be like, you guys don't have to agree. Or actually, you tell me if you agree with this or not. Tendency I noticed is generally women, as they get older, tend to prefer built men over skinny men. So when girls are younger, they're more attracted to like lean, skinny type. But as they get older, they get more attracted to generally like the more buff type than the skinny type. No? Not true? Depends. And with guys, I don't know. I think for guys it's like just like I don't know. Actually, does it depend on the person? Because I feel like for guys, it just depends on the person. There's guys who like skinny girls, and there's guys who like thick girls. There's guys who like short, tall. It might just be a taste. Yeah. My situation is so bizarre, I can't even tell you. Guys, I already know Linda has like a young cutie patootie that she's dating. I already know Linda got that skinny boy with her. Like I already know. She already has one. I already know. Yeah. Married? Wait, hold up. Oh, wait, Linda, you're married? I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. My bad. I don't know why I thought you were single. I don't know. My bad. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Yes, children's? I apologize. Sometimes I get facts mixed up about Hyomis. Yes. Whoa, you could still have a boyfriend. It's a joke. Yeah, next submission. Are these submissions anonymous? It's so anonymous, I can't actually track it down. I'm being serious. It's actually anonymous. You know? Next submission. Why do you own 2 pairs of glasses? Do you guys know why I'm wearing those glasses today? Do you know why? It's not just because I wanted to switch the mood. My other, the expensive glass? I actually stepped on it last night. I had it on my bed, but I couldn't find it. And I was blind and I was looking for it. And then I stepped on it. So it didn't break, but the leg bent, But I didn't want to bend it back at home because, it might ruin it. So I'm going to go to the glasses shop tomorrow and then ask the guy to fix it. Yeah. How expensive were they? Like $700, $800? Yo, and it made me think, how is it this freaking expensive and this freaking fragile? Yeah. No. I asked the guy, he said he'll repair for free. No, it's not like a repair, guys. It's I don't even want to show it. It's too brutal. The leg is bent. So I just have to bend it back. But, I'm afraid I might break it. No, it's not broken. It's bent. But, I have my other glasses. When it got bent, I just bent it back myself. But I ruined her? It's a her? Glasses is a her? Bending back the leg is supposed to be free? Yeah. It's free. This is why 34-year-old women don't come and knock in? It is a her? Glasses? What? Slay, you broke her? You ruined her? You traumatized her? Guys, I already talked about this, guys. This is such an important fact. Do you guys know about the burger Daily Double? Have I already mentioned this? I've already mentioned this. In McDonald's, there is a burger called Daily Double. People don't know this. Why? Because it's hidden in the menu. It's hidden. Guys, please, next time you go to McDonald's, eat Daily Double. Daily Double is the best burger in McDonald's. It has tomato, lettuce, onion, and 2 patties and a cheese. Like, it tastes like almost like Shake Shack. It tastes almost like a cheap version of Five Guys. But guess how much it cost? Guess how much it cost? It cost $3.99. That's like nothing. It's half price of Big Mac, but it tastes twice the better. I'm telling you. It's actually a hidden gem. So, is it different from McDouble? McDouble doesn't have any vegetables and it doesn't have a good sauce. Okay. Have you guys ever ate a McDonald's cheeseburger? Like cheeseburger or burger or hamburger cheeseburger. When you eat McDonald's cheeseburger, doesn't it feel sticky? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Since it only has a bread and patty and a cheese, when you bite it, you know how the cheese gets stuck to your back of your teeth, and you know how it's like a chewy, cheesy sensation? Some people like that. Here's the thing, I don't like that. I like the sensation when I bite into the burger, the crunchiness of the lettuce and the onion and the tomato mix in with the patty's taste, and it becomes like a blend, and then the cheese and bread comes in. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Some people just like the pure bread, cheese, meat taste, while I like the blend of the vegetable and the sauce and the, no, it's like delicious. It's like a full course meal. Like, okay, when you go to an actual burger place, they have like burgers and they have a lot of things in the burger, and it's like a combination of freaking different things. You know what I mean? Guys, you need to get a daily double. Daily double. Look at it. Guys, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Do you see what I mean? There's 2 patties and there's freaking tomato, onion, and lettuce. It actually looks like this. Whoa! Whoa! Why is this not available in my... This is not available in Boston. So I have to buy all of this separately and it costs more. Wait. Why does it not exist in Boston? In Boston they don't have the... 도시대? Oh, that's not it. Huh? Locate me. That's not my address. It's fine. That's not my address. Stop it. Stop it. They don't have this. Wait, for only $6? You could get all of this? Why does this not exist? 도시대? It says limited time only. Daily double meal. Available through 2025. Availability depending on location. Bring back daily double. Bring back. Anyway. See, oh my gosh. Daily double is the best burger on the menu. Someone knows the fact. What is daily double? Never heard of it. See, people don't know this. McDouble with onion. See, people don't know. Guys, people don't know. They forgot the second. Like, sounds similar to Cheeseburger Deluxe. Like, this guy knows. He knows what he's talking about. This guy knows what he's talking about. The other people just haven't discovered it. Is it you on Reddit? No, it's not. It's daily double. Daily double. Anyway. Daily double, guys. Daily double. Daily double. Oh. I'm gonna go get it today. I ran out of food at home anyway, so sorry. Let me finish reading submission. I was gonna do a short stream today. I ended up staying super long. Can we have another sleepover once you're back from traveling? Sounds good. Great idea. Hyomi sleepover? I think those are fun. Would society collapse without social media? Definitely not. If anything, it might be better. Where are you traveling? Oh, I'm going to Korea in 5 days. In 5 days. Movie night. I've been busy lately. I'm new here, but I just want to say that I love how nice the Hyomis have been. I always get told hi and I feel very welcomed here. What is it? Thank you so much to Hyomis. Yes. I know like there's always nice people in the chat. Whenever newbies join, they always say hi to them. I'm actually a bad streamer. I don't say hi to the people who join in chats. So instead, Hyomis say that hi, so they don't feel like they're ignored. Because if you go to other live stream, people don't say hi, so you just join there. But when you join here, people say hi when you join, so it feels nice. Initially, I used to hate it. I thought it was cringy because I don't like wholesome things. But then I realized it makes people feel like they're not ignored. So, yeah. I think it's very important to feel not ignored. Hyo hates us, so we gotta make up for it. We're sweet, unlike you. I'm a sweet boy. Next submission. Are you gonna do it part 3? Upstreak is based on personality. Thing is, that's not easy to acquire information. You know what I mean? I need to know more, if that makes sense. I don't know exactly how I could learn personality over a short time period. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Unlike other things like looks or music, those things you could clearly see. Personality, you learn over the years. You guys feel me? You learn as you watch their documentary, as you watch their, performance, as you watch their interaction. Because personality is not easily described. So, next submission. This girl that sits at my table, she low-key makes me mad. Her laugh PMO, like full-on DW40 laugh. What is DW40? I love you, Hyo. I love you too, cutie. Skipping math homework for your live. Don't worry, I have a 3.9. 3.9 is not the max number. Isn't it 4? Where did the 0.1 go? Next submission. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet 2. Yes. Can you teach statistic to Yomis? Sure. Have you seen guys that are calling women foids? What is foids? 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 Female humanoids? What does that mean? What is foids? I've never seen this word. What is this? You guys, what is foids? Foids? It's disgusting. What is that? I don't know what this means. Foids? Foids? Wait, what is this? What is it? Hold on. Wait. The secret language of incels. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? I want to click on this so bad. The secret language of incels? What is this? Starting Netflix. Blah, blah, blah. Engaged in hate feeling, blah blah blah, okay. Incel, blah blah blah, okay. Women were called foid, female humanoid, because the word woman connotes too much humanity? What does that mean? What am I reading? Wait, guys, I'm so confused. What is this? Guys, these people are mentally ill. I'm actually being serious. This is like kind of like a mentally ill behavior. Do you guys agree? Like, this is not even like a mean people thing. They need help. Yeah, they actually genuinely need help. Yeah, they need help. They need help. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're making like Boy Scout secret codes to like hate women. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? Did you guys see this? Like, they're using emojis that are avoiding censorship. Like 100 points emoji for marrying upward and social. This is more childish than playing Roblox. Like, this is like worse than. Actually, that makes. Actually, I'm sorry to diss Roblox like that, but like, you're saying a fully grown man studied this thing? So, wait. Look maxing demonstrated by Andrew Tate. Getting fit, gym maxing, making money maxing. Yo, I didn't know this was a word. There's a word called money maxing? Oh. You're kidding, right? Why can't you just say like getting rich? Like, what do you mean money maxing? Wouldn't the job wouldn't Oh. Oh wait, I know you guys hate it, but I want to read more. What is imbeciles? What is that term? Long after herself. Wait, what is this? Liam life ended when he arrived at university and lived in a dorm with IRL woman. He was transformed by personal connection. Wait. He said he could chronologically trace himself being a terrible person to not being a terrible person. Oh, okay, wait. Can someone tell me why there's two X's? Is it just because it's edgy? Like, I'm being actually serious. Instead of maxing with like MAX, like, wait, why is there two X? No, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is the English vocabulary maxing supposed to be with two X? Maxing or maxing? Oh. It's not even a real word. There's no such word that's maxing. They made it up. And when they made it up, they decided to use two X's. It's not a real word. It's not a real word. Yeah, it doesn't actually. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, okay. I was wondering, like, it didn't look like a right grammar. It looked like someone wanted to be edgy, so they added an extra X. Anyway, that's crazy. Oh, please explain some inside jokes. I've been a Hyomi for a few months, but I'm actually clueless. We should have a session where we explain Hyomi's lore and inside jokes. Oh! You know what, guys? Okay, we might do that. Maybe like Friday or Saturday, where I'll do this. I'll explain my just overall history. Kind of like, like where I grew up. Like just like a brief life history and brief stream history. Like, I used to live in Brick House, and I used to live here, blah, blah, blah. Like, something era. And then inside jokes, like, what is it? No. It's so that, like, the newbies at least know what we're talking about. Like, oh, what are we talking about when we say, like, white dog? Like, what is that? So, like, not, like, individual. I'm not going to explain individual story, but rather, like, what these terms mean, Or the Harvard story, or what other lore is there? Yeah. Let them use context clues. There's no way you could figure out context clue. Oh, just from White Dog. Oh, Taylor Swift. That's another one. But I think it's about time. Oh. Wow, I almost broke my camera. Alright, cuties. It was fun today. I'm gonna go get my daily double. from McDonald's. Daily double, daily double. Leaving like this. Oh, you know I love you guys. You know, yeah, you know I love you guys. It was my birthday. Can you sing happy birthday for me before you clock out? Sure. Not only has Olivia been watching consistently recently, you literally have Hyomi in your name. Like that deserves a happy birthday song. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you. Do it in Korean. That's $20. Tiny little cat, what goes inside your head? I wonder and wonder. Daily number count me glimpsing over there, about 30 or 40. I don't think my vocal is in a good condition, but let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking about, 'cause I want to know. I've been really into Daniel Caesar. Who knows? This one has been one of my. I don't sound good in it, but probably a waste of your time, but who knows? Chances are a step out of line, but who knows? Lately you've been set up in mine. Yeah, girl, you and I like that. Ooh. Lately I've been thinking that my perhaps I'm a coward, hiding in the disguise of a ever-given flower, incompetent steward of that all that sweet, sweet power. Ooh. Yesterday was feeling so good, now it's gone. I feel like I won't ever could. Is that wrong? Tell me about the city you're from. Is it hot? Does it snow there? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lately I've been thinking about my precarious future. Will you be there with me by my side, my girl, my shooter? Who's to say who calculates? Not me, I'm no computer. Ooh. Is it
to be a short time. We'll find this sustainable. Ooh.
Thank you. Here's the thing. I was trying to upload a cover to this one because I like the song so much, and then I recorded myself, and I realized my voice doesn't really fit the song, so I never uploaded it. But I really, really, really like the song. Yes. Sweet Venom by Hyphen? I never sang that one. I sing more of this one.
It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 time. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. Oh my God, this blood's pumping crazy. Oh my God, 'cause I know you'll save me. Come kiss me and bite me. Na bite me. I don't know. Na. Just It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 time me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 time me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. Yeah.
I forgot the rap part. Come kiss me and I forgot the lyrics. Nice. Oh, before I leave, I want to sing my favorite, the one I was just listening to earlier today. Man, I'm really not leaving, am I? Oh, how's it go? Oh, is it this? Is it right? This is hard. I was trying to do this one. I can't figure out the chord. Is this right?
Girl, where you at? 해가 떠서 질 때까지 계속 불안해 everyday. Party all day, 미치겠어, I miss you. 눈부신 내겐 영원 같은 waiting. 너를 그리는 daydream.
Let me go lower. I'm so sorry.
널 만나면 원할수록 I feel so lonely. 시작되는 시간에 날 push me. 지옥 같은 시간에 난 깨달아. 낮이 됐건 밤이 됐건 의심 없이 I love you. Ain't no doubt 넌 나의 답. No worries 난 괜찮아. 널 원해. 괴롭지만 날 태워 증명해 baby not out.
Oh, why is it so high? Why is it so high? Sorry. Oh, I should have lowered the key. I I'm going for the lower tone, but yeah. And Knife songs are all so high key. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but Knife, Plabe, who else? Yeah, their songs are way too high. Big Bang, EXO has really high pitched songs. Yeah. EXO. So as a guy, if you try to sing EXO songs, you know, I'm tripping in your heart, babe. Yeah. EXO, I've already covered. I was gonna leave, but like. EXO, kiss me, don't say no. EXO, EXO, don't say no. You should have done this on Valentine's. What was the lyrics? EXO lyrics. Beyonce EXO. No, NFM. Good for today. All right. Thank you, cutie. It was fun today. Tomorrow we'll finish the. You guys are gonna be like, I hate Iho-sang, but we'll finish the title songs for the Stray Kids. Oh, I'm excited to hear Karma. Hey. And then Friday we should do either Hyo-sang's lore catching up, like inside joke explaining, or we could do like we listen and we don't judge. We could do Hyomi's version, we listen and we don't judge. And then I think, Saturday, Sunday, and I leave to Korea. Yeah, I leave to Korea. Oh my god. Guys, I'm going back to Korea after 5 years. Visiting my home country after 5 years. No, 5 years might not be that long, but like, no, it feels long. You know what my goal is? Now I'm gonna be making more money with music, so I'm gonna try to go back to Korea every year, because I think I should. Actually, I don't want to end the stream in like too. Okay, I won't make it too emotional, but I realized I shouldn't I shouldn't try to save money on flights. What I mean by that is, I'm not talking about airlines. I shouldn't save money to visit family, like my parents or cousins, because they're not always there. So if I have the money and if I have the time, I should make the money and time to make sure I visit my parents and family. Because, yeah. So you know what I'm planning to do, guys? My family isn't like a rich family, but we're planning to make sure we have a family trip this year. Maybe Christmas, maybe Thanksgiving. Because the last time we went on a family trip was like when I was in 4th grade, maybe like 8th grade. Basically, our family doesn't gather up that much, even in 1 year. We don't ever meet up, maybe on like once a year. So I think we need to do something where the family needs to gather up together. Maybe I might do it over the summer. Yeah. Because I think when I went to Canada, my brother wasn't there because he had work. But I think we need to make time instead of like, we will eventually. Do you guys agree? And it's not even like, we don't even need to be rich. We don't even need to spend a lot of money. We just need to have a trip together. So yeah, to save money, I think what my plan is, we're going to set a place, like maybe like, I don't know, like Florida or maybe like New York. And then we will, we all live in different places. I live in Boston. My brother lives in Chicago. My mom lives in Georgia. My dad lives in, he also lives in Georgia. So we'll buy plane ticket ourselves. And then, you know what my mom suggested? She suggested we open an account and then everyone pitch in money like every month. like regularly, like like $50, $100, and then that account has money. Ah man, and then and then we will, and then anyway. All right, cuties. Okay, the camera died, and I'll actually clock out now. Get my daily double. Woo! All right, see you, cuties. Go. You need to try the daily double, guys, please. For $3.99, I bet there's no burger that tastes better. It's $3.99. It's so cheap. It's like $3.99, but the burger has the vegetable and 2 patties. You need to try the double daily double. See you, cuties.